Continue for a few more miles until the end of the loch and you will reach Benmore Botanic Gardens, once part of the Benmore estate, which has an avenue of giant redwoods and over 250 species of rhododendron. The last private owner of this estate was H.G. Younger, a member of the famous Scottish brewing family. In 1928, he presented the whole estate to the nation. A visit will allow you to marvel at the garden's giant trees and colourful rhododendrons. You can enjoy the discovery trails, and there is a botanic shop and cafe. Truly a memorable experience. The town of Dunoon boasts a promenade 4 miles long and is the largest town in the Cowal area. The wide Firth of Clyde and the rounded hills of the Cowal Peninsula create a peaceful setting for this popular seaside resort known to generations of Glaswegians. Its 2 excellent bays provide good sailing for yachtsmen, with the annual highlight being the Clyde Yachting Fortnight in July. The stadium at Dunoon is the setting for the world-famous Cowal Highland Gathering that attracts huge crowds. Dunoon was the home of Robert Burns' sweetheart, Highland Mary, and a statue near the Castle Museum commemorates her as she gazes wistfully over the Clyde to the Ayrshire coast. Behind the town, you'll find some attractive walks through the woods and waterfalls of Morag's Fairy Glen. Just south of Dunoon are the ruins of Toward Castle, which bore witness to one of the great atrocities of Scottish history. Clan Lamont once held great areas of land in Argyll, but like many of the clans, had their lands taken by the powerful Campbells by one means or another. In the mid-17th century, Clan Lamont had sided with the Marquess of Montrose on behalf of the Royalist cause, while the Campbells fought with the Covenanters. In May 1646, the Lamonts were surrounded in Toward Castle and besieged for a couple of weeks. Eventually, Sir James, the clan chieftain, agreed to a truce which offered freedom to all if they surrendered. After signing the peace papers, Sir James, his family and all men of the clan were seized and imprisoned at Dunoon. 10 days later they were taken to Gallow Hill, where they were either shot, hanged or dirked and thrown into mass graves. 36 chieftains were hanged from the same tree. When the monarchy was returned to power in 1660, Charles II sought out the Marquess of Argyll and had him executed for his many crimes. Leave Dunoon as you arrived, but for an interesting scenic alternative, turn right after the Cot House Hotel to travel along the coast road to Ardentiny, on the shores of Loch Long, on the scenic route immortalised by Harry Lauder in the song Over the Hill to Ardentiny.